I'm grooving, bro. Grooving, man. What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of the show. What's up, guys? How are y'all feeling? Well, thank you, appreciate it. I'm on my way to... I gotta clean this. Hold on. Let me clean my camera up. This is ridiculous. That's all I'm looking at. That's better. Speed bump. Alright. What I have to do. So, my dad's in town. I'm on my way to go get him. So we can go. I'm gonna take him to the soul food place. My niece's birthday party is today. That he came down to celebrate. My stomach hurts, man. I ate some Waffle House. I don't know if it was a Waffle House or if I ate too fast or whatever what it was. But I gotta drop a deuce. I gotta drop the number 2. Gotta drop the log off at the park. Whatever they say. Something like that. Alright? And that dog is looking at me like he wants to fight. Little does he know, when it comes to fights, I bite. That is the most grossest thing you can do to somebody. If you bite somebody in a fight, you automatically, like, I'm automatically think you got a taste for human flesh. Because, like, biting somebody that's salty, like, you gotta think about, this person is salty and sweaty, and you out here biting. You find it in a little time that you have, in a little gap to bite somebody. Gross. Okay? I don't even kiss or lick whatever my girlfriend if she's all sweaty. Yeah, that's probably not true, but still, I'm just saying, like, gross, okay? It's a random person that you got into a fight with, even if it isn't a random person. If you guys are fighting like that, there was no love there, ever. Crazy. Anyways, I'm taking him to the soul food place. It's black owned in Marietta, called RC Southern Cooking. I don't know if I took him here before. It's the charger I need to plug in, but being stubborn. But yeah, it's black owned. It's called RC Southern Cooking, man. It's really good food. And on Sundays they have like a full menu. And so yeah, that's what I'm taking. I usually get the fried chicken. Not because I'm black, but I just like fried chicken. And I don't like it because everybody likes fried chicken, okay? So stop sitting there and judging me. Unless you're a vegan or a vegetarian, you like fried chicken. And if you don't, guess what? You haven't been eating the right type. You just thought whoever cooked it for you jacked it up. Oh, dang, that was supposed to make a left right there. Oh well. Oh well. Well. Well, oh well. Well. People are out here jogging. Like it's warm out. Yeah. But I'm not gonna keep this on for too long. I'm probably gonna like stop and do it, because this thing's gonna act like it's overheating and all that dramatic crap if I keep it on the whole time. So we're not gonna do that. I told my dad we're filming tomorrow, but yeah, I sometimes I film on Sundays, other times I film on Monday. But when I film on Mondays, I have to really make sure that my schedule's not busy, because I procrastinate on editing, which is why like videos be dropping on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Thursdays. Procrastinate.
as I am. Overlook all my mistakes. Don't correct me when I'm wrong. Forgive me, put me in my place. Would you be the one I come to?
I be forgetting I have a tattoo. And you know what? I think I want more. Well, I know I want more. I'm just trying to, figure out, where. Well, I know where. I know what I want, and I know where. I just ain't getting it yet. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie, act like I don't know what I want. I do know what I want. I was born knowing what I wanted. I was born knowing what I wanted, and I was like, life, you're gonna give it to me. Pause. I said pause, yo. How you know life ain't a girl? Yo, relax, yo. Relax. How you know life ain't a girl? Who said that? I mean, honestly, it makes more sense. It makes a lot of sense if life was a female. We had to give a gender to it, and everybody, and all the girls go, why? Why would you see that? That exact reason right there. Why are you being so dramatic? Okay? Life is dramatic. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's like, why is this happening? Why is life doing this to me? And you're like, well, how does that relate to girls? Girls, being in a relationship with a girl, you have no idea why she's mad at you. Some days she just be mad at you and you don't even know why. And you're like, why is she doing this to me? What have I done to deserve this? I have done nothing. And then she be like, you didn't tell me I look pretty today. And then it's just like, what the hey, Jake? Okay? You can't just be mad at me. You look pretty every damn day. You look beautiful every day. You don't tell me I'm handsome at all. You don't tell me I'm handsome every day. You just be like, this is what you did. This is how you act. This is what you did. Ain't no need relaxing. It's true, man. Okay? And the times that are really tough and that stuff that just keeps on happening, that's life on its period. You're not even doing nothing, and just stuff around you just keeps on happening. You're like, damn. Oh. You don't want to go outside. Every time you go outside, it's something bad. Can't go outside, I'm broke. I mean, yeah. I tried to go somewhere, my car broke down in the middle of the highway. I ain't going nowhere, man. I ain't going nowhere. I ran out of gas. Life. Okay? Hit you like a ton of bricks. Ton of bricks. Piece of hair got it right now. And what is it even hair? It was like fuzzy.
See that little zone there, that's a no-go. Tell me who you know, floating on the beat like this. You can't no respect it, I ain't asking you to like this. You can always trust, I'll give you something here to vibe with. Heads turn when I pull up looking stylish. Shame you're a typical rapper, I ain't got my neck froze. Still your favorite artist, couldn't even step close. Heard they want my crown, but I ain't never stressed though. Cause to your career that would be detrimental. Come on.
do-rag under here. Look at that. That's our people be walking around like this. The hat floating on top of their head. Yellow. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh well. You know, you would think I had a whole bunch of tickets stacked up, but but I don't. That's because I run them right away. You know, if you wait to run if you stop at a red light and then run it, you are gonna get a ticket. Because you gave the system time to process. I don't give the system time to process. Okay? The light just turned red. I'm gotta keep going. Gotta keep on pushing. Can't stop for nobody. Nobody. No nothing. But yeah. I'm pulling up at my sister's house now. About to pick up my daddy. Haven't seen an ice cream truck in a long time. Look, there are two of them now. Oh, look at that dog. Where did these trucks even come from? Where did ice cream trucks come from? Like, cause I just saw two like they just left a facility or something. Like, where do people get their ice cream? Like, do they go to? I know I've seen an ice cream factory, and it had like all the ice creams. It was on, what road is that? It's by Franklin. It's like a little back road, in Marietta, and Shucky Duck Quack. Holy snaps! It might be Hope Road. I don't know. I know it's somewhere. I passed my sister's house. Yikes! Her entrance to her place is so like small. I wasn't even paying attention. But hi. You know, it's very polite to wave back. Just a heads up. Some people just smile at you. I'm like, that's not enough, sir. Man, whatever you go as. Human being. I'm gonna just start calling people humans. Like, I'm not going even to nowadays. Nowadays, somebody gonna be like, I don't identify as I identify as an alien. I'm not a human. I'm like, whatever you say, Lil Wayne. Okay, you're a human being. Unless you can show me some magical powers or something that you created in your alien planet, you are a humane being. Now me, I'm an alien. But I identify as a human. I'm an alien that identifies as a human being. Because I just don't like the pressure, you know? I don't want to be hunted down by the FBI and the CIA and the DEA and the QRA and the WG. Whatever. I'm just saying, okay? I don't want to be experimented on. I ain't got the time. It's not how I want to come up. I got brothers and sisters that came up like that from my planet. But my Earth brothers and sisters don't come up that way. They have came up. They have a different way of how they come. It's like work and stuff. Drive a bunch of roads and I started to run. Here I come. Whoa. 2 months later, she said, come and get your son. Cause I don't want your baby to come time me down because you are old and I am young. That's why I'm young. That's I want to have fun. But alright, guys. Chilling, my daddy comes. Chilling like a villain, raising a ceiling. Got my dad here. I'm taking him to soul food place. I'll put this right here.
Hi, people. I don't like being on TV and stuff.
This is YouTube.
YouTube, EnterTube, I don't like being a no-tube.
But you signed the waiver. You signed the waiver.
I ain't signed that.
You signed the. You signed the waiver and saying that you accepted all the terms and agreement.
Which way you going?
I'm going. I'm going on the highway. It's in Marietta.
Yeah, there's a car wash down this way.
Oh, I was talking about the food place.
Oh, okay. All right. So what are y'all talking about?
I don't know. How is it? I don't know. Let's talk about anything. Credit. how you got?
Have a subject.
Gotta have. I mean, yeah. I'm really bad at. I'm like really improv. I'm good at improving. Better than memorizing the topic. I can't stick to one topic. That's why.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But that would be more organized.
Right.
If I did do that.
Right. Well.
Yeah. Because you have a your credit score is like up there.
I don't need everybody knowing what my credit score is. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like, you can help.
My credit score on TV is low.
Low.
I don't want nobody coming at me.
But you can teach people how to have low credit scores as great as yours.
Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Pay your bills. You know?
On time.
Don't procrastinate. Procrastinate on nothing. Just go ahead and handle your business. You know, don't take. Just like when you're eating at the table, you don't bite off more than you can chew. You know, why would you fill your plate up with a whole lot of nonsense and then you don't eat it all, and then you're being wasteful. So, you know, just only take what you need. Take what you need, pay it back.
Yeah.
Take what you need, pay it back. You know, you only can afford a Porsche. I mean, a Volkswagen. Don't try to buy a Porsche.
Yeah.
You know, you can afford a condo. Don't try to buy no daggone big behind house. You know?
Yeah.
That's it. Just pay your bill.
Because that's one. I think that's a lot of people's problem. They procrastinate, and then hesitate, and the next thing you know, they go out and to the mall and spend their paycheck that they spend their rent on some new shoes or something, or getting some clothes, and then when rent's due, you're looking like, I didn't even know. Like, it's due the same time every month.
Right. You gotta always be conscious of everything you do. You know, you gotta use good common sense in everything that you do. Common sense. Even when you're driving, you gotta have common sense. You just can't just drive. You know, a lot of people just want to just get out here and drive, and they're not using their common sense and their wisdom to motivate them to maneuver themselves through the traffic and stuff like that. They just, you know, and some people live their life like that, and then they get mad with everybody else that maneuver their life, and then they, you know, they want to catch an attitude or try to rob them or something, do something dumb, you know. So people definitely don't have common sense when it comes to their driving. I have no idea. I've seen, even driving at my job, like I've seen people literally jerk out like at an intersection. They're leaving like a little market center, and they'll jerk out. They'll see me coming at 40 miles an hour, and they'll literally at the last second pull out in front of me and try to speed up. Like, why'd you wait an eternity for me to get down the street? Well, see, it's like I was telling you, it's a personality. You know what I mean? Like you know, driving. You could determine somebody's personality just on the way they drive.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, and their personality, that particular person's personality is the procrastinator. At the last minute, they just say, "Hey, look," you know, they knew that it was a good thing to get out there from the beginning.
Right.
But then they waited until the last minute because they didn't want to lose that opportunity. So they went out haphazardly. And that's how people go out in their life. They go out haphazardly you know, in front of people and stuff like that. You know, like, you know, you just gotta really pay attention out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, pay attention.
Yeah,
you gotta see God, man. You know, like people don't have enough God in them.
Yeah.
They got too much of themselves, and you know, God is the first person that you need to pay attention to. Get up in the morning, you submit yourself to your Creator, to God, and then you let Him direct your steps. You know, instead of you trying to direct your steps, you allow God to direct your steps. The same, you know, everything connects. Everything connects.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything connects. Nice day out here today.
Yeah, it is.
Nice day out here today. Where are we on our way to?
We are going to RC's Southern Cooking in Marietta. And,
Can they cook?
yeah, they can cook. It's black owned soul food. They got, and today's Sunday, so they got like their full menu. You know how you go to your mom's house, grandma's house, and they always cooking a big meal on Sunday. That's kind of what it's like on the Sundays. Cause
So they take their time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we should have called. We can call up there and place. You want to call up there and place their order?
You ain't gotta be black owned for that. You just gotta be a person that want to take your time cooking.
Yeah. And they got like peach cobbler, fried chicken.
Right.
They got.
Cobbler's good.
They got.
You like peach cobbler?
Yeah, I like peach cobbler.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff.
And they got turkey ribs or something like that. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they have like different things. I don't know if it's a turkey neck. I don't know what it was, but it was something that they had.
Right.
Definitely southern, but it looked good. Oh, they got smothered turkey legs. That's good. Yeah, those are
People
good.
like to eat down here, but y'all eat too much down here.
Yeah, I recently found out that I'm always finding food.
Yeah, it's like a big mall. That's what this is. This place is like a big mall. You know what I mean? Like no matter where you go, you can find something.
Like,
Yeah, so
like there's a place like I was telling, I know Kayla and my mom were telling me that. Well, I was telling my mom that I always find where the food's at in all the black owned places. I always run into them. Like where I live at now, there's a place called Yo Chef West Cooking, and that's black owned. And they got some really good food in there too.
So you just trying to see
What's out there?
who owns what.
Yeah, and sometimes I find stuff by accident. Like I found that restaurant because it was like 12 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up from a power nap, and I wanted some pasta. So I typed in on Google, pasta that's open around me, and they're open until like 3 or 4 in the morning. So they were open. I went over there, ordered something. I was like, okay, that's that Cajun pasta. I like that Cajun pasta. They got good Cajun pasta.
Right.
That stuff.
2 o'clock in the morning, you wake up thinking about pasta. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm thinking about the bathroom or something else. You know, something that makes sense. Yeah. I really don't want to get up. Yeah. Sit around thinking about some pasta. Yeah. That's great. That is great.
Yeah.
What do you want to do 5 years from now?
5 years. 5 years from now, I hope to.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I hope to be in a cemented agency, acting agency. That
Hey man, hold on. Why you want to be that don't even sound right. Yeah, cemented gate, you can get that tomorrow. All you gotta do is just somebody shoot you behind.
No, I'm talking about. I want to like my where I expect
gated
myself.
community.
No, not a gated community. Like an agency, like an acting agency. I want to be in a good contract with an acting agency that's making me at least 100,000. No, at least 6 figures. It doesn't even matter. I want at least 500,000.
Yeah.
You know, I want if I have an agent that's booking me my first gigs and I'm making 500,000. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, money ain't everything.
No, it's not. But I'm saying like it's the
we
stuff.
had this conversation yesterday. Yeah. You know, and I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, but I was saying like not even that.
Money's something to go.
I'm saying like if you're making that much, then that means that you got booked and some good stuff. Like as a beginner, like
right.
Coming off the ground, making that much.
Yeah.
Because you see, if you look all the way back, that doesn't happen to a lot of people.
So what I hear you saying is you want a consistent future.
Yeah.
Right.
And I want it stable.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, the stabilization of it all, it depends on what you put into it. You know, and you know, it's all in what you put into it. Anything that you do is going to determine how stable it is and you know, the durability of it and everything, you know, like, and education. You got to educate yourself on whatever it is you're trying to do, especially a foundational part.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. Yeah, I don't know everything, but I know a little something. Yeah. Well, don't forget street common sense while you're out here. Don't get out here and get into business and stuff like that and lose your common sense.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I want to be
best lessons on the street.
I want to be like as far as my career goes, I want to be the Denzel mashed with Will Smith charisma, like character as an act, like how I portray myself as an actor.
Yeah, they all good people.
Those two, I'm just saying those two mashed together. I'm not saying separate.
Oh yeah, no, they great.
I want to be that person. And then musically wise, I want to be on I want to be legendary music wise too, because I like music. And yeah.
Do anything you put your mind to.
So, that's why I just say.
Don't ever let nobody tell you different. You don't have to be Will Smith. There's only one Will Smith, and you're gonna be Will Benson. You know what I mean? And that's it. You know what I mean? That could be a little bit higher than this guy, or it could be a little bit lower, but it's still gonna be the best. You know what I mean? And be the one I want to see.
Yeah.
Will Smith from where I'm from. Yeah, so he's a nice guy. He's good.
Yeah.
You know, I never met him, but the thing is I know that you know, the hustle's the same.
Yeah.
Hustle's the same. Hustle's the same.
This is all like where Atlanta United is. They practice over here. The soccer team.
Soccer team?
Yeah, Atlanta United. You know you see those flags. This is where they practice.
Down here somewhere?
Yeah, all the street. Like they got a field up here too.
Okay.
And then some down here. They just like built it after. This is by our old house. See?
Oh, okay, training ground. Okay, all right, boom. All right, yeah, they out there now. You ever play soccer?
Yeah.
I tried it.
Yeah, I played with some friends and I got upset because I kept getting kicked in the shin. And I was like, I'm not going to keep playing. Y'all keep kicking me in my shin.
Right.
Yeah, it's part of the game. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm supposed to kick the ball. Kick me in my shin again. I'm going to kick y'all.
Yeah. It's all a skill.
Yeah.
I remember when I took boxing lightly, you know, I thought I could jump out there and do what Muhammad Ali does. And they let me know that there's an art to this thing.
Yeah.
The boy hit me whenever he got ready.
Yeah.
Got ready. Dancing around like Ali, talking smack. And next thing you know, when I came in, he came out with something. Yeah. And he let me know this stuff is real. other stuff. I took that lesson with me to playing music and everything else. You just can't just jump on stuff and start playing. You know, even doing this video thing. I mean, this is nice practice. Yeah. But the thing is you want to learn the skills and the techniques of it. Yeah. And once you learn all that, then you're able to present a format that people would just want to grab onto. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's good stuff. Good stuff. It's all learning, and I love what I love about you is your confidence and your you know, you're not afraid. Yeah. So that's it within a nutshell when you're doing anything, any business or anything that we do out here, getting into a relationship with a woman. You know, you got to get past that fear factor. Once you get past the fear factor, then you can do, you know, that means you're learning about it. Yeah. You know, the good thing you said when you was doing the parachute thing, you know, victory's on the other side of fear. I like that. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. And I like something. I like it. Yeah.
That's like, I like experiences like that. Yeah. I can't, I gotta work, and I know how to work my way up to certain stuff, because I got people who be like, oh, I'll tell people my ideas, and then they're all like, this is gonna sound like, anyways. Well, I tell people my ideas, and they're like, oh, you can do that now. And I'm like, nah, I'm not really ready at that level yet. Like, when I get there is when I'll start to work on that.
Right.
But right now, that's I'm not right there. Like, even if I'm trying to dress a certain way, I'm not at that, you know. Right. Like, you know, one day I want to be walking around in a suit, you know, 90% of the time. Yeah. Everybody either you see me in a suit or a sweatsuit. Right. And that's,
keep all your ideas to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes you know, people are always looking for something to grab onto. And the thing is, you know, I was brought up loose lips sink ships. You know, you're gonna sink your ship if you keep talking. Yeah. So, you know, like, you know, sometimes, you know, it's better to just listen to you know, the wisdom of people that's been there. Yeah. And not so much the wisdom of people that ain't never been there. You know?
Yeah.
Everybody can act like they've been somewhere. We love it. Sorry.
I thought that was connected, because why not? All right. But it is connected to the parking lot. I just thought I could go that way.
I think it's amazing. You know, you use a GPS down here.
I barely use it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but yeah, because it's, I mean.
So this place is on the other side of those buildings.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay, so you coming in the back door.
Yeah.
Sorry, ain't nothing wrong with it.
You're like, hey, I see people outside. Hope they ain't grilling in the back.
As soon as I hear bullets, you know to step on the gas. Yeah. I'm ducking, I tell you that right.
Yeah, it's right down here. Small shop.
Okay.
That's too many people in the parking lot. But it is packed. See those people over there?
Oh, okay.
Say soul food. Soul food. Did he expand now in the kitchen? Is that his too?
Alright.
Oh, he's about to expand. Wow. That's good, man.
Well, we through with these people being all in our business. Man.
Who's that?
Shut this thing off.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to him no more.
Alright. I see you guys. Oh, I didn't turn it off.